In this question, it is given that the remainder when 2023 to the power 2023 is divided by 35 is dash. You have to fill in the blank. I will do this question with the help of totient method. And before telling you this method, first I will tell you the meaning of the word totient. Totient of a number n is the number of numbers less than n which are co-prime with n. For example, if I say about the number 6, the number of numbers less than 6 and co-prime with 6 are 1 and 5 only. That is, the quotient of 6 will be 2. Let us take one more example. Say the number is 10. It is clear that the numbers which are less than 10 and co-prime with 10 are 1, 3, 7 and 9. These four numbers are clearly co-prime with 10. Therefore, quotient of 10 will be 4. For lower number, we can find quotient in this way. But for big numbers, it's not so easy. Now I will tell you the formula for finding the quotient of a number. Suppose you have to find the quotient of 6. First of all, factorize 6. That is, it is 2 into 3. Now quotient of 6 will be 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3. That is 6 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. That is 2. Hence I can say quotient of 6 will be 2. And practically also I had just now proved that quotient of 6 is 2 because there are two numbers which are less than 6 and co-prime with 6. These are 1 and 5. Just now I told that quotient of 10 is 4. And now let us do this question by formula. To find the quotient of 10, first write it as product of prime factors. And now quotient of 10 will be 10 into 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 5. That is 10 into 1 by 2 into 4 by 5. That is 4. Hence, quotient of 10 is 4. That is, there are 4 numbers which are less than 10 and co-prime with 10. And in case of prime numbers, quotient is very simple to find. Say we have to find the quotient of 5. Quotient of 5 will be 5 into 1 minus 1 by 5, that is 4. And practically also we know that there are 4 numbers less than 5 and co-prime with 5. Those are 1, 2, 3 and 4. That is, in case of prime number p, the quotient of p will be just p minus 1. And one thing more, suppose you have to find the quotient of 12. 12 is 2 square into 3. Quotient of 12 will be 12 into 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3. Even if 2 has power 2, this power doesn't make any difference. You have to take care of prime factors. This is the quotient of 12, that is 12 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3, that is 4. That is, quotient of 12 will be 4. And now I will tell you how to find the remainder with the help of quotient method. Say you have to find the remainder when 3 to the power 23 is divided by 7. To find the remainder with the help of quotient method, simply divide the power by quotient of 7. Quotient of 7 will be 7 into 1 minus 1 by 7, that is 6. And dividing 23 by 6, we get the remainder as 5. Hence, looking at this remainder, we can say the remainder of this will be same as remainder when 3 to the power 5 is divided by 7. That is, it is equal to 243 by 7. And now in this case, remainder is clearly 5. That is when 243 will be divided by 7, remainder will be 5. Because I told you the remainder in this case and in this case are equal, therefore I can say when this will be divided by 7, remainder will be again 5. Let us take one more example. Say you have to find when 3 to the power 24 is divided by 7. Just now I told you quotient of 7 is 6. Therefore, when 24 is divided by 6, remainder is going to be 0. Hence, I can say when this is divided by 7 or when 3 to the power 0 is divided by 7, remainder will be same. And because it is 1 by 7 and clearly when 1 will be divided by 7, remainder will be 1. Therefore, I can say when this will be divided by 7, remainder will be 1. One more example, say 3 to the power 32 is written and we have to find when it is divided by 11, what will be the remainder. It is clear that quotient of 11 is 10 because 11 into 1 minus 1 by 11, that is 10. And now divide the power by quotient, that is 32 when divided by 10, remainder is 2. Therefore, I can say remainder in this case and remainder in the case of 3 to the power 2 upon 11 will be same. And in this case, when 9 will be divided by 11, remainder will be 9. Hence, I can say when this will be divided by 11, remainder will be 9. Let us take one more example. Find the remainder when 13 to the power 11 is divided by 15. First of all, find the quotient of 15. To find the quotient of 15, first of all, factorize it. It is 3 into 5. And now, quotient of this number will be 3 into 5 into 1 mass, 1 by 3 into 1 mass by 5. That is 2 into 4, that is 8. Hence, I can say quotient of 15 is 8. And now, next step, as I told you, divide the power by quotient. That is, when 11 is divided by 8, remainder is 3. Hence, I can say remainder in this case and remainder in this case are same. And you will say, still it is not so easy because 13 cube is a big number and dividing 13 cube by 15 is also not so easy. Also remember that to find remainder, you can add or subtract any multiple of 15 from this number. And now I subtract 15 from it. I get minus 2 to the power 3 upon 15. That is when this is divided by 15, what is the remainder? Take care in last, if you are getting the remainder as minus 4, remainder is never negative. In this number, you are allowed to add any multiple of 15. If I add 15, you will be getting 11 and then you will say remainder is 11. And now it can be written as minus 8, 1, 15. That is remainder in this case and remainder in this case are same. And when minus 8 is divided by 15, remainder will be minus 8. But remainder is never negative. When you are getting negative number, Remember that we are always allowed to add or subtract any multiple of 15. Plus 15 will give you 7. Hence, I will say when this is divided by 15, remainder is 7. Now, one more example is when 13 to the power 10 is divided by 15, what is the remainder? As I just now found that quotient of 15 is 8, and when you divide 10 by 8, remainder is 2. Therefore, I can say remainder in this case and remainder in the case of 13 square divided by 15 is same, and 13 square is 169 upon 15, and when this will be divided by 15, remainder is going to be 4. Otherwise, I could do in this way also, because we are always allowed to add or subtract any multiple of 15 from here. I write it as 13 minus 15 to the power 2, and it is minus 2 to the power 2, that is 4, and therefore I can say remainder in this case and remainder in the case of 4 by 15 will be same, and in the case of 4 by 15 remainder is going to be 4. Actually, the question of the type 3 to the power 7 to the power 4 to the power 11, if I say when this is divided by 13, what is the remainder? Even this type of question also can be done with the help of quotient method. For complete theory of quotient method, please see my video lecture of binomial theorem made for JEE level. And in general case, suppose a to the power b is a number and we have to divide it by c and find the remainder. Note that the steps I have told so far, all those steps are allowed only if a and c are co-prime. But if a and c are not co-prime, then we have to make minor adjustment. Let us do a question of this type. Suppose the question is 28 to the power 31 is to be divided by 21 and you have to find the remainder. Note that when a number n is divided by m, suppose quotient is u, remainder is r, it means n is equal to m into q plus r. You must be knowing it, and r is always less than m, and because 28 and 21 are not co-prime, therefore in this case what I will do, see, first write it as 28 into 28 to the power 30 upon 21. Clearly, after cancelling, I will be getting 3 here and 4 here. And now, for the time being, concentrate upon this part only. That is, I will find when this is divided by 3, what is the remainder? As it is clear that quotient of 3 is 2, and when 30 is divided by 2, remainder is 0. Hence, remainder in this case and remainder in the case of 28 to the power 0 when divided by 3, in this case and in this case remainder will be same, and because this is 1 by 3 and when 1 is divided by 3 remainder is 1, hence remainder in this case is also 1. Otherwise, I could do in this way also. I told you just now, in this number we are always allowed to add or subtract any multiple of 3 to find the remainder. From 28 I subtract 3 into 9, that is 27. I get 1 to the power 30. Remainder in this case and remainder in this case are same, therefore I can say remainder is 1. But 1 was the remainder when this is divided by 3. And because we have found that when 28 to the power 30 is divided by 3, remainder is 1, it means 28 to the power 30 is equal to 3 into some natural number plus 1. Just now I told you that when n is divided by m, quotient is q, remainder is r, it means n is equal to m into q plus r. And n is the quotient when this is divided by 3. And that's why I have got this thing. But my question was when 28 to the power 31 is divided by 21. Now I multiply both sides by 28. I get 28 to the power 31 is equal to 3 into n into 28 plus 28. Because the question was when this is divided by 21, I would like to bring in the form of 21 into some number plus remainder. 28 to the power 31 is equal to 3 into n into 7 into 4 plus 28. This is equal to 21 into 4n plus 28, which is equal to 21 into 4n plus 21 plus 7, and that is 21 into 4n plus 1 plus 7. Hence I can say when this is divided by 21, remainder will be 7. And now I am doing this question. The question is when this is divided by 35, what is the remainder? That is 2023 to the power 2023 when divided by 35, what is the remainder? It's clear that 2023 and 35 are not co-prime. 7 is the common factor because this is divisible by 7. That is, I will write it as 2023 into 2023 to the power 2022 upon 7 into 5. This 7 will cancel with this. I get 289. And now my question reduces to when this is divided by 5, what is the remainder? As I told you just now, we are always allowed to add or subtract any multiple of 5 from this number. And it is clear that 2025 is multiple of 5. Therefore, finding remainder in this case or finding remainder in the case of minus 2 to the power 2022 divided by 5, remainder in this case and remainder in this case will be same. And this is same as 2 to the power 2022 when divided by 5 because power is even number. And now the question is now when this is divided by 5, what is the remainder? And in this case, as I told you just now, divide 2022 by quotient of 5, which is 4. Clearly, when this is divided by 4, quotient will be 505 and remainder will be 2. And hence, using quotient method, I can say that when this is divided by 5 or when 2 to the power 2 is divided by 5, remainder will be same because 2 is the remainder when 2022 is divided by 4. That is, I can say 4 is the remainder when this is divided by 5. That is, when this will be divided by 5, remainder will be again 4. That is, I can say 2023 to the power 2022 is in the form of 5n plus 4. But my question was when this is divided by 35, what is the remainder? It means I have to bring this number in the form of 2023 to the power 2023 is equal to 35 into some number lambda plus whatever will be here, that will be the remainder, and this number must be less than 35. And so far I have got this. I have to reach up to this. Now I multiply both sides by 2023. 2023 to the power 2023 is equal to 5n into 2023 plus 4 into 2023. This is equal to, because this is divisible by 7 and this is 7 into 289 plus 4 into 7 into 289. The benefit of writing in this way, 7 into 5 is 35 into 289n plus, because I want to bring here a number which is less than 35. 7 is already present. I write it as 290 minus 1. By writing in this way, 5 will be there and 7 with 5 will make it 35. 35 into 289n plus 4 into 7 into 5 into 58 minus 28, and this is equal to 35 into 289n plus 35 into 4 into 58 minus 28. Now 35 can be taken common from these two. I get 35 into 289n plus 4 into 58 minus 28. This is in the form of 35 lambda minus 28. But from here I can't say when this is divided by 35, remainder will be minus 28, because remainder is never negative. I further proceed in this way: 35 lambda minus 35 plus 7, that is 35 into lambda minus 1 plus 7. Hence I have got 2023 to the power 2023 in this form. That is, I can say when this is divided by 35, remainder will be 7.